This week on Gopher Sports Spotlight, we highlight senior swimmer Michael Richards. Nearing the end of another stellar season, Richards repeated as Big Ten champion in both the 50 and 100-yard freestyle races, a feat that was last accomplished in 1963.
Well, when I was little, my family owned a lake place, and my mom wanted to make sure I didn't drown myself in the water when I was really young. So pretty much as soon as I was able, I was in the pool, doing little kid practices, and then from then on, I was pretty good at it. So I went through swim lessons, and by the time I was in 3rd grade, my parents were like, "Well, you want to swim for the swim team or the swim club?" So I did that, and I was playing basketball at the same time, and it was pretty clear that I had little to no coordination on the basketball court. So I focused on swimming, and I was doing pretty well. And then by the time high school came around, I realized that I had potential in the sprint events.
Taking first place in the 50 wasn't enough for Richards, who also shattered the Big Ten record with a time of 19.05 seconds.
It's cool, I guess. I mean, records are cool to have. I'd like to see it broken as soon as possible by a Gopher, obviously, but anybody that breaks it in the Big Ten would be pretty sweet. I was expecting to do it. I'm not trying to have a big head about it, but I feel like my coach, was expecting me to do it, and I went out there and I did the job I was supposed to. So it was more like I would have been more disappointed had I not done it than how excited I was when I did do it.
Keys to success vary from athlete to athlete, and for Richards, the trick is mental preparation.
For swimming, I feel like there's a huge mental aspect of it. I mean, anybody who's in sort of individualized sports knows that, especially when the races are so short. It's not so much winning the race beforehand, but it's not losing the race beforehand. There's a lot of people out there that will, they'll psych themselves out of the event and see like a lot of competition around them and realize and think that they can't win, and then they don't, obviously. So the trick is not doing that.
This week, the Gophers will host the NCAA Championships at the Aquatic Center, a perfect ending for 4th-year students on the team.
I mean, the great thing is we have a nice enough pool to host an NCAA meet. A lot of places just aren't that fortunate, so it's great for us. It's great for me and the rest of the team that, especially the seniors have been here for 4 years, and they get to culminate with swimming at home for the last meet of their collegiate career.
What lies next for Richards is more education and more competition.
I will be going to graduate school, and hopefully here, which will keep me around this pool and this, in the water, and keep training, and that'll be great. So when the 2012 Olympics comes by, hopefully I'll have a shot at making the team. So.
Ty Sosina, Gopher Sports Spotlight.